another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Davis looking to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCLA 42, Arkansas 7.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels...
Going downfield for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. Looking to throw it again. Dances away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Davis will throw. He's got his man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got it.
And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On second down, looking to throw. It's complete. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Jackson will throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tosses it back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Jackson gonna throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bruins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Pearson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember,
he's off to the races. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be dragged down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and some.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last.
Gonna take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Really? Are you kidding me?
The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little...
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Pearson.
Returner brings it out to the 40. And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Jackson will throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Catch in the middle, it's Harris. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yards.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, him and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, UCLA 49, Arkansas 22.
The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
49, Arkansas 29.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Slings it downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Davis looking to pass. Got his man downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play-action fake. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball comes
Pick up the fucking ball, you fucking fat fuck.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
He's right on target. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to pass. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
How about that? Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flores. He stopped short at 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get
Why did he fucking run towards out of bounds?
Man, it gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against that motivated defense.
To the
Bro,
ground.
my line doesn't block when it's a run. Yes, bro, I have to.
That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be
Every time I run the ball, my line just stops blocking.
Trying to ice this game by running
Like, the dude's not even blocked.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to buy time. Blasted as he lets it go. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called.
And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Illegal block in the back.
So the decision has been made, and
Bro,
the coach
like,
will
what the
take the
fuck?
penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
Bro, like, no one blocks him! I actually don't understand.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Back to throw, it's Duncan. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets away from one. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback only call. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Razorbacks! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Hands it off. Shakes off the tackle.
Where's the run blocking? What the fuck are you fat fucks doing? I actually don't understand what the fuck they're doing.
Now, if they can get a stop,
I promise you I could go out here and block better.
An immediate timeout.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to...
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 20. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend.
No.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins.
I did not want to see that.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. The corners are walked up tight.
Oh.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied.
Arkansas, 43.
He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
I think I'm falling for that streak up in there.
He's looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh,
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That
Bro, like
Time is
the wear and
not
tear
on
is
their
insane.
side right now. They can't afford too
It's
many
so
more
annoying.
incompletions
No
like
one
that.
is
They need to
doing-
come up with some connections, and they've got to score points.
No one is
They've got
having
to get this
negative
passing game
15
going
feet.
now.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the comeback is on.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Offense set on first down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Bro,
and this
my
has
new
been
transfer
another
receiver
presentation
had like
of
250
EA Sports College Football.
Mikey Falcon. Bro, Demarcus Davis is good, bro. Bro, Bro, my new transfer receiver had 8 receptions, 248 yards. He might come back next year. America's Davis is Luke Duncan. Shit. For real, I'm going. Hey. Hey, why did your dad say that I was stupid and ugly and he doesn't like me? He said that I'm stupid. Stupid? Yeah. He literally said that I go to practice and don't put in the work. Yeah, go. $1. But you think I would just go there and stand around?
He wasn't joking with me.
So go.
Actually, no.
Well, he doesn't know that the type of pain we gym bros go through.
Goodbye.
No, stop.